Video 21, Part 8A of 25, Importance of the Define Activities Process. The objective of this video is to present the importance of the Define Activities process and the problems that arise when it is handled inappropriately. The Define Activities process is the second process in the Project Schedule Management knowledge area and is related to the Planning Process group. Please click the like button. Subscribe to my channel and share with others. Thank you. How important is the PMBOK Define Activities process in the Planning Process group? The Define Activities process in the PMBOK guide is a critical step in project schedule management. The Define Activities process plays a fundamental role in breaking down work packages into actionable activities, ensuring effective execution and control. Importance of Define Activities in the Planning Process group will be shown now. 1. Foundation for scheduling. The Define Activities process defines the specific tasks needed to complete work packages, obtained from the WBS. Without clearly defined activities, accurate scheduling, resource allocation, and tracking are impossible. 2. Enables realistic time estimates. Activities are the basis for estimating durations, resources, and costs. The Define Activities process helps in developing a realistic project schedule. Via processes like sequence activities, estimate activity durations, and develop schedule. 3. Supports resource allocation. The Define Activities process identifies what resources, such as people, equipment, and materials, are needed for each task. The Define Activities process ensures efficient workload distribution and avoids bottlenecks. 4. Improves work breakdown structure usability. The WBS provides deliverables, while Define Activities translates them into executable steps. The Define Activities process bridges high-level planning with day-to-day execution. 5. Enhances monitoring and control. Clear activities allow for better progress tracking, via tools like Gantt charts and Kanban boards. The Define Activities process helps in identifying deviations early and implementing corrective actions. 6. Facilitates dependency mapping. Activities must be sequenced properly, via Sequence Activities process. The Define Activities process is critical for identifying dependencies, finish to start, finish to finish, start to start, and start to finish, and the critical path. What are the problems if the Define Activities process is not performed as required in the Planning Process group? If the Define Activities process is not performed, or is performed poorly, in the Planning Process group, it can lead to significant problems in project execution, scheduling, and control. Here are some key problems that may arise. 1. Unclear work execution. Without defined activities, team members do not know which specific tasks to perform, leading to confusion and inefficiency. As a result, work can be duplicated, overlooked, or misaligned with project objectives. 2. Inaccurate or unrealistic schedules. Activities are the basis for estimating durations, sequencing, and creating the project schedule. Skipping this step means, first, Gantt charts and timelines are guesswork. Second, finish to start, finish to finish, start to start, and start to finish dependencies are not identified. This can result in missed deadlines due to improper task sequencing and failure to identify the critical path, increasing schedule risk. 3. Poor resource allocation. Without dividing work packages into activities, it is impossible to accurately allocate human resources, or who does what, and equipment, materials, or what is needed and when. This can result in resource overallocation, idle time, and cost overruns due to last-minute purchases or hiring. 4. Difficulty in tracking progress. Undefined activities mean there are no clear milestones or task completion criteria. This can result in vague progress reports, such as 50% complete with no measurable deliverables. Another impact is unreliable earned value management. 5. Scope creep and poor change control. Without a clear list of activities, new work can slip through the cracks. This can lead to unapproved changes, project scope increases without proper assessment, and stakeholders questioning deliverables because expectations were not set. 6. Ineffective risk management. Risks are often identified at the task level, such as activity X may be delayed due to weather. This can result in unforeseen risks emerging late, causing disruptions and the absence or inadequacy of contingency plans. 7. Communication breakdown. Teams and stakeholders depend on a shared understanding of tasks. Communication failure can result in misalignment between managers, teams, and clients, as well as escalating conflicts due to unclear responsibilities. 8. Failed baseline and control. The schedule baseline cannot be set without defined activities. As a result, we cannot have benchmarks to measure performance, such as SPI and CPI, and project control becomes reactive rather than proactive. In summary, a poor defined activities process analysis can result in some real-world consequences such as, example 1. A construction project skips defined activities and later discovers missing tasks, such as permitting delays, causing cost overruns. Example 2. A software project without clear activities leads to developers working on unprioritized features, missing the launch date. In conclusion, define activities is essential in the planning process group because it transforms high-level project plans into actionable tasks, enabling effective scheduling, resource management, and project control. Without it, project execution becomes chaotic and unpredictable. Skipping defined activities undermines the entire planning process group, leading to chaotic execution, missed deadlines, budget overruns, and stakeholder dissatisfaction. It's a non-negotiable step for successful project management. Finishing this video, we will have in the next videos. 1. Creation of WBS for different projects using WBS Schedule Pro. 2. Examples of project plans using MS Project. And many other videos. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked this video and want us to continue with new topics. Subscribe to the channel. All content is free. You can also comment suggesting topics you would like to see on this channel. Thank you.